Good evening, everyone, and this is KD coverage of women's basketball. This is the Oxnard College Condors vying against the Moorpark College Raiders. These two teams are looking to find out a lot more about themselves as the season progresses and concludes. We are late into the season. The two teams have played over 24 games now, and one team is now pole positioning for playoff positioning. The other team is looking to take some momentum into next season. This will be a very interesting 2 hours of basketball. It's coming your way live, courtesy of the KDTV Oxnard, California feed. My name is Mark Gaston. It is a treat to be here with you tonight, and I have a broadcast partner who's going to introduce himself to you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jody Gillette. I am glad to be here. I got chills watching women's basketball, college. Nothing like the competition, and it's going to be a good game. I can see the pregame warm-ups. A lot of them have good shots, and it's going to be a thrilling game. A little more competitive than the earlier. We saw the men's team get defeated for the Condors. Tough game, but this game should be another interesting matchup.
What do the Condors have to do to make this particular contest a lot closer than the prior one? The prior meeting, they were really beaten pretty badly.
Well, the Condors need to definitely box out, get rebounds. That's most important. When it comes to basketball and defense, you have to get rebounds. You have to play defense, offensively and defensively. Get the boards, crash the boards. That's the only way you get other second opportunities to make something happen.
Talk about the players that the Condors need to focus on neutralizing tonight. A lot of the people in the viewing audience have not really had a chance to watch a lot of Moorpark College basketball. Tell them about these players.
Well, the Moorpark players definitely have the height advantage. There's a few Condors that are towering over here, but the height advantage clearly goes to the Moorpark team. But I'll definitely emphasize that three-pointers, getting rebounds is going to be the key to this game. If you don't get rebounds and second chances, it's hard to come back from any type of deficit. So first, don't get any type of deficit, and then secondly, you want to make sure you maintain the solid competition without it becoming a blowout.
And here tonight's starting lineups. First for
you can score against the Moorpark team. The Moorpark team, through 24 games of the season, they have averaged 58.5 points a game, and they average about 35 rebounds a game, along with 9.5 assists per night. They do have some headaches for you on the offensive side of the ball. They have a handful of players that really create some headaches for you.
Looks like coach is doing double duty. He does the men's team and the women's team, so kudos to him for such love of basketball.
And my broadcast partner here is speaking primarily of Ron McClurkin, the head coach, along with assistant coaches Christina Flores and Major Whitlock. They comprise the Oxnard College battery mate of coaching staff.
Right now, the introduction for the Condors is going on. The crowd is definitely appreciative towards these ladies and their effort this season.
Let's go on a freshman of St. Bonaventure, number 14, Juliet Marquez. At center of 5'9" freshman out of Pacifica High School, number 22, Cassandra.
The starting lineups have commenced for the Oxnard College team.
And at 4 to 5'8" freshman out of Ventura High School, number 33, Simone Tobin.
This game is being brought to you in part tonight by Guitar Center of Oxnard. The Guitar Center is proud to support the Oxnard men and women's basketball games. They offer the guaranteed lowest price and also have 18-month financing available on all purchases. The Guitar Center buys, sells, and trades used gear. So bring that old music gear. Bring that old. The Guitar Center buys, trades, and sells used gear. So bring that old music gear to the store. See what they can work out with you. Did you know the Guitar Center also has a great band orchestra rental program? Moorpark has entered onto the court. We are about ready to go with number 30 lining up for Moorpark as the center, Sydney Bennett. Make it the forward Sydney Bennett. She is going against number 22 for the Condors. And here's the jump up and the tip. It is controlled by the Condors. Number 2 has it for the Condors.
11. Number 21 for Moorpark definitely has a serious leg brace on there. You gotta want to be careful with cutting and pivoting on that leg.
33's got the ball now for the Condors. Left hand dribble over to 2, down low right to 22, lays it up and in off the glass. Number 22. And the Condors draw first blood at a score of 2-0.
That's the men.
We have now Moorpark with the ball. This is number 30 with the ball, and we have a whistle and a travel. Number 42, hoof goofed for the Raiders.
Bringing the ball up the court, number 11.
This is number 11 getting the ball over to 14, working against 22. The ball goes down low right to number 11, who got the ball knocked away. It is a Condor recovery. Timeline left, up top to 14. 14 dribble drives, contact, throws it off the side of the backboard. Didn't draw iron. The defensive rebound goes out to 42 via 22 for Moorpark. Moorpark's ball handler is number 21.
This is 22. This is men's. Yeah. Let me see what I can do.
22 has the ball, gets it over to number 10 to 21. 4 on the shot clock, now 3, 21 with the 20-footer, hits it. Up top, number 22 hits it. That's Ashley Ontiveros with the jump shot, puts it in for the Moorpark score. Condors have the ball. Get the ball over to 14. Back to 2, 6-footer good, low right.
Got the Raiders on the back.
Condors have the ball now. And we see Moorpark with it, number 21 with it, over to 42. 42 has the ball. That is DeMar Ramirez, over to 21, who tries a 6-foot jump shot left side. It was a jump hook, actually. Missed the shot left side of the rim. The defensive rebound is grabbed out by number 11, Jalise Jones. Jalise Jones has it over to 33, 33 over to 22. That is Cassandra Luna. Luna has it right-handed over to number 22, Luna from number 2. Got the ball knocked away and stolen in the backcourt, dribbling down the middle of the field. That's number 12. 12 coming all the way to 32. 32 is Havana Yanello. Over to number 30. Sydney Bennett, dribble drive. Drive, 6-footer, no good. Back iron long, no, didn't draw iron on the play. Number 22 has the defensive rebound for the Condors, Cassandra Luna. Gets it over to number 11, Tabitha Kunanen. 33, left sideline over to number 2. That is Cindy Galvan. High arch, 6-footer, glass front of the right side of the rim. Tries to tip it over to a teammate, but it goes over instead of the hands of number 42. That's Dagmar Ramirez. Ramirez has the ball, timeline right. Come off a screen, shoots the 18-footer, back iron long. The defensive rebound goes to number 2. Number 2 has it for the Condors, Cindy Galvan. Over to number 11, Tabitha Kunanen. Kunanen dribbling against number 21. That's Lindsay Nooner. 22.
Defense being shown right now by Moorpark.
And number 33 with the ball for the Condors. Tries the 8-footer, no good. Defensive rebound grabbed by number 32 for the Raiders. 32 has it, Havana Yanello. A long lead pass down low. Right block over to number 30, who is double teamed. Up to 22. 42 whip pass low right. The shot, the 3-footer, no good. Got out of the hands, slipped out of the hands. An uncontrolled shot by Sydney Bennett and grabbed by number 11, Tabitha Kunanen. Kunanen comes into the front court, dribbling over to 33. 33, Simone Tobin hits the 20-footer good. Nestled through the cords. And the Condors with a 6-2 lead. Now here's 42 with a 15-footer, no good. The ball tipped around by number 30 of the Raiders, grabbed by number 2, who one-hops it over to the receiver on the right-hand side of the court. 14. Over to 11. Back over to 14. Over to 2. The 20-footer, good. Left sideline. Number 2 hit the shot. Sydney Galvan.
Nothing but net. What a sweet shot right there.
Sailing through the Oxnard night and nestles into the cords. For the 9th point of the game for the Condors, it was a 3-pointer. 22 with the ball, shoots the 3-pointer around the rim and off. The ball tipped and controlled by number 30, who got the offensive rebound underneath, and we have a whistle and a foul.
Count the basket, number 30, Sydney Bennett.
Sydney Bennett with the shot underneath, got the foul, the hoop and the harm, and Sandra Luna got the foul.
At the line for Moorpark, number 30.
Going to the line will be number 30, Sydney Bennett, shooting that extra free throw. This is for the possible conversion of the 3-point play.
Looks like Moorpark substituted in some height right now.
Back iron long on the free throw by Sydney Bennett, and the defensive rebound is grabbed by the Condors. Number 11, long lead pass, two-hand chest pass down low to a teammate who tried to bounce it under the 22. The ball ricocheted off the leg of number 22 and goes to 24 of the Raiders. Provenzano, it's Christina Provenzano with the ball. Ashley Ontiveros with it. 2-bounce dribble over to number 2. Down low right. The pass goes underneath. The one-hopper. The shot is good. A 3-footer down low right. The basket counts, and it's fouled. Number 22 with the shot. Ashley Ontiveros with number 11. Make it 14. Juliet Marquez with the foul.
I like the rotation right there. The good rotation to get the ball underneath and get the foul and the shot.
Ashley Ontiveros shooting 1.
This is part of the 3-point play, and it was put in by Ashley Ontiveros. She makes the shot, making it 9-7 in favor of the Condors. Condor basketball here in the first half, 9-7 from Condor Cove. Number 2 being harassed on the left-hand side of the court by number 2. And we have a foul going against Emily Garner of the Raiders. Emily Garner.
Number 2, Emily Garner. First personal, first team foul.
Here's the inbound. Coming into number 2 for the Condors, Cindy Galvan. Over to 33, that's Simone Tobin. Simone double team, kicks it left baseline, out to number 11 who tries a 6-footer around the rim and off. No good, defensive rebound, grabbed by number 30 for the Raiders. Number 30 gets the rebound.
Condors need to box out early. They should box out early and start controlling these rebounds. That's where the lead can slip from them.
Cindy Bennett got the rebound for the Raiders. Number 22 has the ball. Over to 23, back over to 24 as they have that moving weave over to Provenzano. Provenzano's name is Christina. Here's a 20-footer around the rim and off by number 22. And we have a foul underneath the basket, low right block. And that is Ashley Ontiveros with the shot. Ball knocked out of bounds, low right block. Condors have their second foul of the half. So 2 fouls here in the first half. And here's a breakdown underneath the basket. It's going to result in a basket for the Raiders. Number 23 on the inbound pass, laid it in with the left hand, low left glass, Jenny Lopez. And we are tied at 9.
Looks like Cervantes is ready to check in and help them out on the outside.
We have an offensive foul against the Condors, number 22. That is Cassandra Luna.
Second personal, third team foul.
It's her second personal and the third team foul for the Condors. Scores tied at 9-9.
For the Condors, number 24, Marlene Resendez.
We have the inbound pass coming in to number 24, who brings it up.
Stop and go by the point guard.
Christina Provenzano bounces it left sideline over to 21. Lindsay Nooner, dribble drive underneath, all the way, lay it off the glass and in. You count it and foul.
That's a beautiful shot right there. Way to be
She's good.
Drive and put it in for the finish.
We have a block that is assessed
Fouls on the Condors, number 33.
on number 33, Simone Tobin. It is her first and the Condors' fourth. And now with the free throw, it is no good. It is grabbed by Simone Tobin, who was assessed with the foul a moment ago. It is the Condors 11-9 trailing against the Raiders. Number 14 working against number 2. Step back 20-footer, no good. Offensive rebound, Simone Tobin goes up strong, no good. Missed a shot underneath, about a 5-foot shot. Number 2 has a defensive rebound over for Moorpark. Raiders have the ball, 21 over to Cindy Bennett. Back over to 24, Provenzano. Provenzano terminated the dribble, got it to 21. 23 took the shot, missed a 16-footer. Defensive rebound is grabbed by Simone Tobin. Number 11 has the ball. Condors coming into the front court, trailing 11-9. One hop dribble, the bounce pass to number 14, off the glass from 12 feet away. She scored. Basket counts, foul. Alex English would have been proud of that one. The runner. No, they don't know. 11 apiece as number 14 on the give and go.
Makes it count.
Number 14 with the free throw shot. It was no good, but it goes out of bounds in favor of the Condors. So 14, Juliet Marquez with the running one-handed shot.
Opportunity to make a 4-point play right here.
With additional possession.
With an additional possession, yes sir.
Here's a 6-foot two-hand shot on the right, low block by number 24, no good. The defensive rebound is grabbed by number 24, that's Provenzano. 24 for the Condors took that previous shot. That was Marlene Resendez. Number 2 gets it out to Resendez. And here's a pass underneath, the 6-footer up and good. Low right block. That is number 23, the Raiders. Jesse Sager with the basket underneath.
Trading baskets back and forth. It looks like a nice run right here. Good competition.
And 13-11 is the score in favor of the Raiders. 14, who put in that nice shot just a moment ago, tries another running one-hander. No good from 12 feet away. Number 14. Number 2 got the rebound for the Raiders. That is Emily Garner. And here's a long lead pass ahead of the pack that goes out of bounds. Left sideline. Ball will go back to the Condors. Condors trailing 13-11. Condors are going left to right. Condors in the white jerseys, blue numerals and lettering with green trim. That's a Condor jersey. Number 20 gets it over to number 11. Condor ball, right baseline. This is Simone Tobin. 2-bounce termination dribble. Down low right to 24. Turn, and she got the shot blocked, but a foul.
Looks like number 24 is leaning towards her left leg. It looks like a little sprain right there. They're still letting her play, but looks like she's a little hurt.
So 24 took the shot for the Condors. 24 took the shot for the Condors, 23.
Resendez checks out. It looks like she's a little bit hurt, gimpy on that left leg.
22 got the ball for the Raiders. Throws it over to the teammate number 30 who took the 16-footer, no good. Offensive rebound number 32 for Moorpark. And here's a long lead 20-footer, right sideline, no good by number 22. It is the defensive rebound is grabbed by Oxnard. It was 22, Ashley Ontiveros with the shot. 42 has the ball for the Condors. Over to 14.
Big difference between this game and the male game. These women are setting up the plays. They're not just running the ball up and down. I like that. Set up plays, play, and execute the basketball.
Number 20 shot the left-hand layup from 6 feet away, Miranda Cervantes. Here's a chest pass thrown out left side over to the Raiders. The Raiders have it. Number 22 gets it over to 32. 22 is Ashley Ontiveros to 32, Havana Yanello to 21. Back over to 22. That's Ashley Ontiveros working against number 20. Now 21 with the shot from 15 feet away, no good. Defensive rebound is grabbed by the Condors. Number 14 has it, Juliet Marquez. Marquez gets it over to number 20. 20 is Miranda Cervantes. 14 has the ball, that's Juliet Marquez. to 33. Back over to number 2. Cindy Galvan with a dribble drive of 6. No good. Off the glass. Didn't even draw iron. Couldn't bank it in. The defensive rebound is grabbed by number 21. Two-hand chest pass over the head. Over to 32. Two-hand 6-footer. Back off the glass. Left side. No good.
42. Good rebound by 42.
42 got the defensive rebound for the Condors. She was hit on the arm by number 30, Sydney Bennett.
30-second time.
42, Jalen Lave got the defensive rebound for the Condors. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to rebound with a wonderful smile, Dr. Puri Dentistry says that a British study found that one smile can boost your mood as much as 2,000 bars of chocolate. But which do you think your dentist would recommend? Well, Dr. Puri has a remedy for you. Dr. Puri and the staff at Puri Dentistry in Oxnard welcome you and your family to our general dentistry practice, specializing in both general and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Puri has more than 25 years of experience in treating patients of all ages, from children to the elderly, and emergency appointments are given priority appointments. Give them a call, 483-9537, 805, and yes, se habla español.
Sí, señor.
Sí, señor. Number 21. Number 11 got the ball over. That was a Condor possession, getting it to 5 to 42. Over to 33 for the Condors. Simone Tobin. Number 11 over to 2. 2 seconds on the shot clock. 42 fires it. Back iron long from 20. That was 42 with the shot for the Condors. That was Jalen Lave.
You had to kind of rush that shot. The clock shot is coming down on them real fast. They need to be aware of that.
42 has the ball for the Raiders as she throws it off of Simone Tobin. It was a kick on behalf of Simone Tobin. Raiders retain possession.
Inbounds pass coming up. Let's see if we can make a play out of this.
This is the first half. The inbound pass goes over to 22, who could not make a play. She shot the ball and hit the backboard after hitting the rim. But they get the offensive rebound, and that was Ashley who got the rebound, number 30. 42 throws it left baseline over to the wide open shooter who hits a three-pointer from the left corner. Number 32 makes the shot.
Should have been called out of bounds once it hit the top of the backboard.
Havana Yanello hits a three-pointer from the left baseline. 16-11 in favor of the Raiders. Here's a backhand pass to the left elbow out to 42, who took the shot from 16 feet away, could not make it. That was 42 taking the shot for the Condors. That was Jalen Lave. 21 for the Raiders. Gets it over to 33. Here's 18-footers, no good. Off the right side of the rim. The defensive rebound is grabbed by 11 for the Condors. That is Tabitha Kunanen, if you ever meet her on the street. 33, Simone Tobin, going against 33 for the Raiders. Up top to number 11. That's Tabitha Kunanen. Over to 5 to number 2. 360 turn in the lane. 8-footer is good. She banks it off the China. You can count it, and she's fouled.
Oh, they took the foul away, and it's a travel.
Almost.
That was a nice looking play. Good effort.
The shooter was called for traveling, so the basket was nullified. We have
She had the right idea, though. Bring the ball inside, do whatever you can, create another shot. So that way you guys can stay in the game.
the jump shot was nullified by means of the travel. Giving the ball back to the Raiders by turnover. Raiders have the ball 16-11. Here's number 42 with a 6-footer, and she tried to sidearm it up there, hit the left side of the rim, bounced off. They got the offensive rebound, and now a 2-bounce dribble, a 6-footer off the glass, the left side of the rim, no good. Would have counted had she had gone. Did not go, and we have a foul. We have a Condor foul against number 33 for the Condors. The foul goes against Simone Tobin. Number 42 for the Raiders will be shooting 2 free throws. That is Dagmar Ramirez.
Shooting for 2.
Again for the Condors, number 12, Kendall Gott.
Number 12, Kendall Gott is in for the Condors. She is coming in lieu of number 15 for the Condors, Kendall Gott, number 12. Regine Powell, number 5, is in for the Condors. A Condor substitution has brought her into the game with one free throw good, one no good by the Raiders. Here's a 6-foot hook shot by number 5 that hits off the right side of the rim, out of bounds, and goes over to Moorpark. Moorpark will regain possession, leading 17-11. This is the first half with 5:54 left to play.
Time seems to be dwindling pretty rapidly right now. It seems like I just looked up and there was 20 minutes. Now we're down to 5.
You know where she is?
Good defense being shown right there by Regine Powell.
She gets the ball over to 32, does 21, Lindsay Nooner. 32 has it to Havana Yanello. 21 has it once again. That's Lindsay Nooner. Over to 15. Down low right block. Here's a backhand pass that ricocheted off of a Condor. Back out to the Raiders. The 21-footer, no good. Blast front of the rim. And we have a muscle tussle underneath the foul line.
Jump ball is called. Possession
Two
ball.
players are on their stomach going for the ball, and Moorpark will get possession on the loose ball. The alternate possession favoring Moorpark with 5:19 left to play in the half. 5 team fouls for the Condors, 2 for the Raiders. Here's the inbound pass coming out to 42. Dribble drive all the way in deep. Laid it off the glass and did not draw iron. I guess she was so surprised that she was open. Matador defense that time by the Condors.
A little too strong on the glass right there. She got to slow down, maintain her shot, make the basket. Probably felt the defensive presence right there.
Yes. Kendall Gott got the defensive foul for the Condors, and number 30 rimmed out a shot on the free throw line. Number 30 for the Raiders is Cindy Bennett. She missed the first one, made the second one. So 1 out of 2 for Cindy Bennett. It is 18-11. And now we have a jump hook of about 8 feet. Hit the glass and didn't hit the iron. And now a foul underneath the basket, a little kick. Number 5 got the offensive foul for the Condors.
Number 5, Regine Powell.
Number 30 will go back to the line for the Raiders.
Number 30, Cindy Bennett, shooting a 1.
Cindy Bennett will be shooting 2 free throws here in just a moment. She is number 30. She makes the first free throw with the right hand. The name is Sydney Bennett. Sydney. Like Sidney Poitier,
Number 24,
the great actor.
Christina Provenzano.
Number 24 is in. This is a Moorpark substitution. Number 24 in, Christina Provenzano for 32, Havana Yanello. The second free throw is good also. So 22-11 with a low-scoring first half with 4:57 left to play. Number 12, Gott, gets the ball over to number 11. Number 11 has the ball over to 14. 14 for the Condors has it.
23 for a beautiful shot for the 3, but it just wasn't there.
23 shot a three-pointer, hit the front of the rim, no good. The offensive rebound or defensive rebound grabbed by the Chargers. Here's a 6-footer put up underneath the basket, low left block. We have a foul. The left-hand 6-footer, no good, off the glass in the front of the rim. And we have
Out of bounds to the Condors.
Kick ball by 30.
We have a kick ball.
33, Simone Tobin.
We have a kick ball by Moorpark. It goes back to the Condors. The Condors bring it back up front with number 11 with the ball for the Condors. Here's a long 23-footer from deep outside. Number 14 hit that shot. That is a 3-point play for Juliette Marquez, who also has a 3-point play to her record.
Looked like it almost touched the roof on that shot.
She shot it from out near Ojai. 24 hassled by Gott for the Condors. And here's the Raiders with the ball. The 3-foot basket underneath. Glass, left side of the rim, no good by 42. Got the defensive rebound off the missed shot by number 42, Dagmar Ramirez. Number 11 has the ball for the Condors. That's Tabitha Kunanen. Holding it high over her head is number 5, Regine Powell. Number 14 with the 360 turn on the dribble. Terminates it, gets it over to number 5. Number 5 over to 14. One bounce dribble. High arch 22-footer, no good. Defensive rebound. No, offensive rebound grab by number 5. Over to 14 who lost it off her hand. It bounces fortunately over to number 11, Tabitha Kunanen. And we have a hook foul on number 33.
Juliet Margaret is definitely not scared to take that outside shot. Doesn't matter if it's a couple feet from outside, but she's ready to take that shot. She's shown that she can hit that shot.
Simone Tobin took the foul for the Condors. I believe that's her third of the half.
Got to slow down. You only have 5.
And 1 to give. All right, here's a pass that's knocked out of bounds right sideline, intended for number 24. The pressure applied by Kendall Gott, number 12. She is working against number 24 for the Raiders. That would be Christina Provenzano. This is the first half. 24, Provenzano. Christina looking left, right, throws it in the 22. Backhand pass, Provenzano throws it down low to Ashley Bennett, banks it in, Sydney Bennett, she banks it in from 4 feet away, off the glass in front of the rim.
It was a thing of beauty right there. I like the way she saw that look, made the pass happen, right over the defense, easy 2.
Sydney Bennett got the play, and now here's a crash underneath the basket by the dribble driver, number 11, who got hit by Sydney Bennett.
Number 30, Sydney Bennett.
Sydney Bennett with the foul, number 11.
13 foul.
Will be going to the line.
At the line for the
Yes, 22-14.
They need to go ahead and start playing more defense and making more shots. That's a very low score for first half.
Actually, it's actually the Condors who are trailing.
Yes, the Condors are trailing. They need to go ahead and gain more access to the basket.
Checking in for Moorpark, number 23, Jessie Sager.
Jessie Sager checking in for Moorpark. She is number 23. This is number 11 who made the first free throw and misses the second free throw. And the defensive rebound is grabbed by number 23 for the Raiders. That is Jessie Sager. Number 11 was the free throw shooter, Tabitha Kunanen. So 1 out of 2 for Tabitha, 22-15. As the first half begins to wind down. Here's a reverse layup off the glass. Front and back of the rim, no good by 23 for the Raiders. That was Jessie Sager with the shot. Number 11, Tabitha Kunanen with the ball. Tabitha dribbling, terminates the dribble, brings it right sideline, over to number 5. Number 5, over to 14. 14, dribbling. Underneath, glass, front of the rim, no good. The ball tipped away by number 42, and it goes out of bounds, left sideline, tipped off the hand of number 14, up out of bounds, going back in favor of the Raiders. Number 14 knocked the ball away. That was Juliet Marquez making a valiant effort to try to stay inbounds and retain possession for her team after the errant shot. Number 22 brings the ball up now for the Raiders. 24, the ball handler, over to 22. 22 is Ashley Ontiveros. Dribble drive, underhand shovel shot. Would have counted had it have gone. Did not go. Could not get the ball up to the rim because she was fouled by number 5, Regine Powell.
Fouls on Moorpark, or correction, fouls on the Condors, number 14, Juliet Marquez. Second personal.
They're going to call the foul on Juliet Marquez, number 14. It is her second and the team's 9th. Ashley Ontiveros with the first free throw. It is good. Right hand shot good. Number 20 in for the Condors. She is checking in now in lieu of number 22. That would be Cassandra Luna. So 22 Miranda, or make it 22 Cassandra Luna in for 20 Miranda Cervantes.
Actually sinks both free throws to go ahead and build a concrete lead. Up by 9 right now. Condors better get control of this game before it gets ugly.
Number 14 with the shot. The 12-footer is a 14-foot shot. It was an air ball by 2, and it goes out of bounds left baseline in favor of the Raiders. The Raiders have number 23 receiving the inbound pass, and with little room to maneuver, number 22 was forced into a turnover by number 20. She hoof-goofed. She traveled. So 22 for the Raiders. Ashley Ontiveros with the turnover. Number 20, Miranda Cervantes with the pressure. Ashley Ontiveros on defense. This is 12, getting the ball over to 20 for the Condors. Number 5 has the ball. That's Regine Powell. To a moving number 24. Right sideline over to 14. Juliet Marquez with the shot clock ticking down. 3, 2, she fires a three-pointer. The 21-footer only traveled about 8 feet. It was blocked, and the ball goes to number 22 down the middle to Sydney Bennett. She missed a shot from 6 feet away, hit the right side of the rim, and now we have a defensive rebound that's stripped away by Sydney Bennett, number 30, who was fouled on the push.
Got to be aware of the shot clock. I mean, it's important to get that shot off before the shot gets to 0. I mean, they're wasting their time on that one.
They actually call Sydney Bennett for the travel as she wrestled the ball away from one of the Condor players on defense. So now we have Kendall Gott bringing the ball in to 14. 14 is Juliet Marquez. Marquez gets it over to number 20, Miranda Cervantes. Cervantes with the 6-footer off the glass and in. You can count it. Basket counts, foul. She was hacked on the arm by number 23. That was Jessie Sager.
Second personal 14 foul.
Sager second, the team's 4th. It goes to number 20. Miranda Cervantes will try to complete the three-point play. With the score 24-17, the back iron, the free throw hits the back iron and then the right side of the rim, no good. Grabbed by number 23, who gets it over to 21. 21 with the dribble drive. The right sideline push over to 22. Here's a two-hand chest shot, no good. From 23 feet away. Number 24 with the ball, with the shot I should say. 21 with the dribble drive, right sideline. Kick down low, right sideline. It counts if it goes.
No shot. Foul on the floor.
Does not count. Shot does not count. That was Sydney Bennett with the shot. The foul was on number 20, Miranda Cervantes, her first, but the team's 10th team foul. And now we have number 14 checking out for the Condors in lieu of number 2. Next time the ball is dead, 14, Juliet Marquez will check in. Will check out for number 2. Now Cindy Galvan will come in for number 14, Juliet Marquez.
Checking in for the Condors, number 2, Cindy Galvan.
She does a little shimmy before she shoots.
Sydney Bennett shimmies one through the net. And now it's 26-17 in favor of Moorpark. The Raiders with 15 seconds left to play in the half. Let's see if the Condors work for one. Left sideline over to number 5, Regine Powell. Over to number 2, got the ball knocked away in the backcourt right side. That is Ashley Bennett, Sydney Bennett. Sydney Bennett gets it over to 22, whose three-pointer from 25 feet away is no good, around the rim and off. 22 with the shot, could not get it to drop at the end of the half. That was Ashley Ontiveros with the three-point attempt. The first half has completed. This is KDTV Sports coverage of North Oxnard and Moorpark basketball from the Condor Cove in Oxnard, California. It is KDTV basketball coverage coming your way.
Very competitive first half.
Our first half has concluded. We are back as the two teams are preparing to give us the second half of action. This one is a little more of a football score. Went to a basketball game and a football score broke out. A whopping 26 points for Moorpark. Oxnard not far behind with 17. So a 9-point disadvantage for the Condors to overcome here in the second half as we are about to complete the halftime festivities. Mark Gaston here with Jody Gillette.
Pleasure to be here right now with Mark. We're watching some good basketball. Saw the men earlier, now we're watching the women. Hey, Basketball's basketball. They got to get in there, get a little rough and tough sometimes. Looks like the Condors need to step their game up a little bit.
If they're going to do it, they're going to have to do it off of the hands of number 14, Juliet Marquez. Correction, Juliet Marquez. They'll have to do it off the strength of Juliet Marquez if they're going to have any kind of a chance to really make an indentation on this defense. This game has been brought to you in part by Guitar Center of Oxnard, who is proud to support the Oxnard men and women's basketball games. They offer the guaranteed lowest price and also have 18-month financing available on all purchases. The Guitar Center buys, sells, and trades used gear, so bring that old music gear to the store. See what they can work out for you. Did you know the Guitar Center has a great band and orchestra rental program? Tri-County Century, another participating sponsor in KDTV and North Oxnard Condor basketball. You can have the paper delivered to your home by calling 805-983-0015.
Number 11's bringing the ball up. Tabitha Kunanen kicks us off in the second half as she gets it to number 22, Cassandra Luna, and throws it underneath to a receiver for the Raiders. That was number 42, Dagmar Ramirez. Ramirez gets the ball over to number 21. 21 dribbling that ball, throws it low right, block, over to 42, who banks in a 6-footer on a whirling dervish shot on the low right block. That was 42, Damar Ramirez, making it 28-17 in favor of the Raiders. Good positioning, good pass. I like that pass. Good look right there for the score.
One bounce termination dribble by number 22, who gives it over to the teammate number 2, shoots the 15-footer back iron long, a hook pass on after the defensive rebound by 42 to number 20, who softballs it right over to an Oxnard Condor. The Condors number 11, who brings it into the front court. That is Tabitha Kunanen. Kunanen brings it over left side, over to 14. One bounce dribble, holds it up, working against number 22. Fumble pass to number 11, to 2. Dribble drive underneath the basket, and the ball is deflected away by Sydney Bennett, number 30. Goes off the hand of a Condor, out of bounds. And Moorpark will get the ball going left to right. Moorpark comes in. Black jerseys, blue borders, white numerals, white striping. That is a Raider outfit. 42 has the ball. Gets it to number 30. That is Sydney Bennett. Sydney Bennett throws the ball. It got knocked around, and it goes over to number 22 fortuitously for the Raiders. Ashley Ontiveros gets it over to 21. Lindsay Nooner. Nooner with the 3-bounce dribble down low right. Nice to the teammate. Kicks out to number 3, who shoots a 15-footer that travels 13 feet. It's an air ball by 2. Number 11 has the ball for the Raiders. For the Condors, number 11 has the ball. Tabitha Kunanen, the 15-footer, hit the glass. Didn't hit the rim. The defensive rebound is grabbed by 21. That is Lindsay Nooner. Lindsay Nooner with the bounce pass over to 42. That's Darmar Ramirez.
Gotta be more
number 30 lost the ball up in the air, got it back, turn around, 6-footer, glass, bounce around, front of the rim, fall in. You can count it, and she's fouled. It's good.
Selected with the shots if you're the Condors.
22, Cassandra Luna.
Shot is good because Cassandra Luna.
They've almost doubled the lead early in the second half.
Cassandra Luna with the foul, number 22. It's her third of the game. Condor first of the half, but it is a 31-17 balloon of the deficit as the shooter makes the free throw. 3-point play. 22 has the ball over to 33. And it's 33 for the Condors, Simone Tobin. And now we have 22 shooting the 15-footer in front of Sydney. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Raiders. Number 22 shot that ball. That was Cassandra Luna. The Condors get a timeout. It's a full timeout for the Condors as we have begun the second half of action. We are here at the Condor Cove with the Condors trailing 31-17 to the Raiders of Moorpark. Puri Dentistry says a British study found that one smile can boost your mood as much as 2,000 bars of chocolate. But which do you think your dentist would recommend? Dr. Puri and the staff at Puri Dentistry in Oxnard, California welcome you and your family to our general dentistry practice, specializing in both general cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Puri has more than 25 years of experience in treating patients of all ages, from children to the elderly, and all emergency appointments are given priority appointments. Call them at 805-483-9537.
See what they cooked up after that timeout. Hopefully they can put some points on the board. What's up, my man?
14-point deficit now for the Condors as both teams emerge from the timeout. They deploy number 11, do the Condors, Tabitha Kunanen, out of bounds for the inbound pass. Tabitha Kunanen. Kunanen holds it up. 3 count, 4 count, gets it over to Simone Tobin, to a cutting number 2, banks it off the glass from 6 feet away. Number 2, Cindy Galvan with the basket. It is 31-19.
Looks like they made that play call in the timeout. They're going to start doing more execution like that to keep the game competitive.
Lindsay Nooner gets it over to number 22, who tries to turn in the lane and shoot the 8-footer, but she got fouled. And she's going to go to the line for 2. That was number 22. That's Tabitha Kunanen, number 11, with the foul. Her first, the second team foul.
Moorpark coming from the top of the grave to try to put a butt whooping on the Condors right now. Let's see if they can D up.
22, Ashley Ontiveros with the shot, the right-hand shot, pushed through the net and into the net. The free throw is good, making it 32-19, 13-point lead. This is the second half.
We got a good game going on here. It's just gotta stay tight. We gotta make sure that they play defense on both sides of the teams.
33-19 as Ontiveros makes both free throws. Ashley Ontiveros. Here's number 2 holding the ball now for the Condors. Condors have 22 with it, getting it over to 14. 14 with the running bank shot off the glass in the side of the rim, no good. And trying to rip the ball away is number 22 from another number 22 on the Raiders. The foul is going to be on the Condors, number 22, Cassandra Luna with her 4th foul, and the 3rd team foul, number 22, Ashley Ontiveros was the one she ripped the ball away from. So 4 fouls now for 22, Cassandra Luna. 32 with the ball now for the Raiders. That is Havana Yanello. Havana checked by Simone, who has 3 fouls of her own for the Condors. 42 with the ball now, and that is DeMar Rivera's. Here's a kick pass down low to Sydney. Sydney with the pass to a cutting teammate, number 22, threw it off the glass, and the left side of the rim got fouled. We have a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation, no foul, shot clock violation. Good defense by the Condors that time, and the Condors, down 14, will bring the ball up. The 14 brings the ball up for the Condors. Juliet Marquez. And the ball stripped away. It is taken by number 42. That is Darmar Ramirez. Ramirez has the ball over to Sydney. Sydney gets it over to 22. The 23-footer, no good, rimming it around and off. The defensive rebound is grabbed by the Condors. Yanked out of the Oxnard Knight. By number 11 for the Condors, that was Tabitha Kunanen with the defensive rebound. Number 14, her teammate with the ball, Juliet Marquez.
No stars really sticking out right now. Looks like a total team effort on both ends.
Simone Tobin got the ball over to the teammate, number 14, who shot the 12-footer, back iron long. Here's number 11 with the shot blocked, the 3-pointer blocked by number 21. It was swatted away by Lindsay Nooner. Here's a kick pass underneath the basket over to Sydney, who tried to save the ball. And number 30, Sydney Bennett, lost the ball. Number 11 has the ball now for the Condors. That is Tabitha Kunanen. Kunanen dribbling against number 21, Lindsay Nooner. Number 2 has the ball for the Condors. That is Sydney Galvan. Here's a turn in the lane by Number 33, Simone Tobin, the 8-footer, no good around the rim and off. Tough break for her. Number 30's got the ball for the Raiders. She gives it over to 42. That was Darmar Ramirez. Number 22 have the ball now. Ashley Ontiveros. Over to 21. That is Lindsay Nooner. Lindsay Nooner kicks it down low right to number 42. Darmar Ramirez takes a shot from 3 feet away. It feels the steal and takes a kneel. Banks it in from 3 feet. It is 35-19 now in favor of the Raiders. 14 takes a long-range three-pointer and hits it. Number 14, Juliet Marquez with the 23-foot long-range shot. Sideline right. And now 22 will try to cover. She will try to counter with the Raiders, and she does. Number 22, Ashley Ontiveros with a three-point shot. 20 foot away. 20 feet away.
Looks like
we have a timeout.
Got their hands full right now. Moorpark's coming with it right now. Let's see what can happen in the last couple minutes right here.
37-22 is the score. We have a Moorpark timeout after the three-point shot that was put in by Ashley Ontiveros. So now that they've taken a timeout, we will take a timeout to remind you that the Tri-County Century is an Oxnard-based newspaper which primarily highlights current local, regional, and national news from a minority perspective. This is important. It's important to all of you. This paper covers over 400,000 residents in the greater Ventura County area. Not only that, you can read them online at the TriCountyCentury.com. The Tri-County Century is a member of the West Coast Black Publishers Association, National Newspaper Publishers Association, and the California Publishers Association. That's a whole lot of association. The Tri-County Century newspaper, get associated. The game is being brought to you in part also by Community Advocacy Coalition, who reminds you to get educated, get engaged, and get empowered.
I like all three of those, sir.
Give them a call today, folks. It's social justice advocacy. I like all three of those too.
Yes, sir.
Social justice advocacy. Give them a call today.
Excuse me. Going around the corner, kicks it back up top.
984-3468 is the number for Community Advocacy Coalition. Here's a dribble drive and an underhand ladle shot. Low right block on the run and in by number 22, Ashley Ontiveros. A constant thorn in the Condor side. Number 11 brings the ball up for the Condors. Over to number 14. 14 is Juliet Marquez. She tries a pass underneath intended for number 5. That was Regina, or make it Regine Powell. And the ball goes out of bounds on the right baseline over to Moorpark. So Moorpark will get the ball. Here's a baseball pass now. A home run ball, a 2-on-1 fast break. That is Sydney throwing the ball right side over to 32, who got the glass front of the rim on the shot from 8 feet, but they got the offensive rebound. Number 32 got the offensive rebound. That was Havana Yanalo. Havana Yanalo dribbling now against number 12. Terminates the dribble, backhand pass over to Sydney. Sydney over to 21, who throws it to Ashley Ontiveros, number 22. Number 30 throws it off the glass from on the right side from 12 feet away. Glass right side of the rim, no good. Regine Powell will have the defensive foul. Her second, the team's fourth. And going to the line for 2 free throws will be number 30, Sydney Bennett, who right-hands the first free throw in for the team's 40th point.
I guess they're trying to hack a Bennett program over here because she's been at the line half the game. She does a little shimmy like Kevin Durant. She has her own little flavor. Check it out.
This shot is good on the second free throw attempt by Ashley Bennett, making it the team's 41st point of the game. So 41-22 with the Condors trailing by 19 here in the second half, 12:43 to go. This is Mark Gaston along with Jody Gillette.
Pleasure to be here, Mark.
Number 14 rimming off a 20-foot jump shot on the left-hand side, a three-pointer, but the defensive rebound, which was grabbed by Ashley Bennett, make it Sydney Bennett, thrown out of bounds, intended for number 24. On the offense, Christina Provenzano. It goes out of bounds left baseline back to the Condors, who will inbound on the left baseline. Number 2 will be the trigger person, Cindy Galvan.
More possessions will help.
Holding it high over her head, but she threw it right to the defender who was facing her on the play, Lindsay Nooner. And Lindsay throws it over to number 30. That is Sydney Bennett. Sydney Bennett gets it over to number 22, Ashley Ontiveros. Ontiveros with the whip pass on the left-hand side to 32. The 8-footer in the lane. No good. Back iron long. 32 was the intended shooter, Havana Yanello, and the defensive rebound is grabbed by number 5. Number 5 for the Condors is Regine Powell. 14 will try the long-range three-pointer. She hits it from straight away, looking down the barrel from 20 feet away, Juliet Ramirez.
Sweet shot by Juliet.
Yes, and here's the ball tipped away by number 5. That was Powell with the steal, and it goes from number 2 to number 5. Number 2 is Cindy Galvan to Powell. Powell over to 33. 33, a spin move, left baseline. She banks it in from 5 feet away. James Worthy would have been proud of that spin move. Up off the glass and in. Here's the ball banked in. And now the inbound pass is 32. Right baseballing it over to 22 on the left-hand side of the court. Fortuitously gets over to Ashley Ontiveros, who tries the three-pointer from the left side and nails it. Ashley Ontiveros against Juliet Marquez, who was facing her on the play. 44-27 in favor of the Raiders after the triple. Here's a cross-court pass over the left side to number 5. That is Regine Powell giving it over to Juliet Marquez.
The Condors player needs to be more aggressive on the ball. Just try to look for more shots and create your own shot.
14 on 22. This is 33. Simone Tobin, who tries to get it over to 14, and 14 lost the ball on the play. Number 30 got the ball. That's Sydney Bennett, gets it over to 21, who is the ball handler. That is Lindsay Nooner. Lindsay Nooner is being picked up by Cindy Galvan. Nooner dribbling right to left, two hands a shot, hits the right side of the rim off from 20, but then we have Ashley Bennett, who tries the 7-footer, low right block, off the glass, didn't even bank the shot off the rim, and dribbled and controlled by Juliet Marquez, number 14, gets it over to Simone Tobin left side. Simone Tobin going against Sydney Bennett. Sydney Bennett. And now we have an offensive foul that's called against the Condors.
Illegal strain on the Condors, number 33.
Number 33 is going to be called Simone Tobin, her third personal. It is the 15th foul. This means a change of possession going over to the leading Moorpark team. The Raiders will have the ball. This is the second half.
More competitive second half than the first. I think they just need to get this game under control. I like the way they're playing better defense, but try to create shots. Don't always look for the other person. Sometimes it's good, but right now it's not working to their favor.
This is number 12, Kendall Gott, who got the ball and threw it over to a teammate, number 2, who was fouled on the breakaway dribble drive by number 42. That was Sydney Galvan, fouled by 42. Dagmar Ramirez could not make the shot. Would have counted had it have gone. Would have been continuation. But now she'll have to continue at the line and get it the hard way.
Yeah, sometimes the hard way works, huh? Gotta sink both of them to make it worthwhile.
Here's the first free throw. It's up, it's in the air. It nestles through the courts and goes through. Cindy Galvan with the right-hand free throw. The high arch cherry drop.
It looked like Cindy is an intricate part of this team.
She intricately weaves a free throw through the net. She hits back-to-back free throws. We have a Condor timeout called with 9 minutes, 57 seconds left to play in this game. It is the Raiders 44, the Condors 29 from Condor Cove. In Oxnard, California, KDTV coverage will continue in just a moment. The Guitar Center in Oxnard is proud to support the Oxnard men and women's basketball games. They offer the guaranteed lowest price and also have 18-month financing available on all purchases. The Guitar Center buys, trades, and sells used gear. So bring that old music gear to the store. See what they can work out for you. Did you know the Guitar Center also has a great band orchestra rental program? It'll make you smile. So will the Peary Dentistry Department. They remind you at the Peary Dentistry to come be part of the family and general dentistry practice, specializing in both general and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Peary has more than 25 years of experience in treating patients of all ages, from children to the elderly, and all emergency appointments are given priority appointments. Give them a call today at 805-483-9537. Also, here's a quick reminder to you, if you would like to advertise your business during the live stream games, call the sales team at 805-256-8847. 805-256-8847 and tell them Mark sent you. Gotta love it, baby.
Gotta love it, Mark. This is trying to get a fiery game going on here.
15-point game. We're back to the 5 and dime.
5 and dime ain't working for the Condors, though.
22 gets it to 42, low right, 6-footer, glass, right side of the rim. No, got the offensive rebound. 42 did. Darmar Ramirez gets it back out to a teammate who was being trailed by number 5. That is 24 being forced out on the right side of the court. That was 24, Christina Provenzano, being covered by number 5, Regine Powell. Regine Powell.
Foul right there. Run out of bounds. Looked like it was
Provenzano throws it in to number 23. 23 has the ball, Jesse Sager. Sager gets it over to the teammate, number 22, who got it stripped away and taken out of the air. Number 22 forced the block on Ashley Ontiveros. That was 22 on defense for the Condors, Marlene Resendez.
Said, get that out of my house. I don't want it.
And now we have an offensive foul called. Number 2 working against number 42. That was Cindy Galvan going against 42, Darmar Ramirez. So we have a turnover that's going to result in an alternate possession going to the black and blue clad Raiders of Moorpark. Number 24 is double teamed by 2 defenders, and there was a near kamikaze steal by number 20. It results in a breakdown on the defensive end, and they make them pay by number 42. That was Darmar Ramirez, who makes them pay with the 6-foot banker on the left side off the glass, as the Raiders were able to bust the press of the Oxnard Condors. Now we have 12 with the ball. This is Kendall Gott. Gets it over to number 2, Cindy Galvan. Bounce it up top to Gott. Tries a 20-footer. Front of the rim, bounces off the glass right side. It's grabbed by number 22, and we have a whistle that's called on the right sideline. The foul is a Moorpark foul, number 23, Jesse Sager, who fouled number 22, Cassandra Luna, her third, the team's second.
Condors are going to have to start pouring it on here to get a comeback. Marquez just checked in the game. That should help out with that.
17-point lead.
Powell should be a little more aggressive with the ball. I see a lot of open shots that she has opportunities to hit.
Here's a ball stolen in the backcourt left side. It's taken away by number 21 on the defense. That's Lindsay Nooner. She gets it over to 22, throws it to a teammate, one bounce, who took too many steps. She hoof-goofed.
She did. I guess she thought she could carry the ball or keep walking. You got to dribble. Dribbling's an important part of the game.
Let the run off passing.
All right, we got some new blood in here. Number 12.
That's Kendall Gott.
Kendall Gott.
She accompanies her teammate Kendall Gott with the 3 left side. Just nicked the left side of the rim. Saved by number 20 to 22. That was Miranda Cervantes with the save. Kendall Gott got the ball out from 22, and 22 was Cassandra Luna. Now number 5 has the ball. That is Regine Powell. Regine double team, gets it to number 14, dribbling down the lane, left baseline over to Gott, who got the 3-pointer in the left corner. That was number 12, Kendall Gott, against 42, Dagmar Ramirez. And now we have another press with the score 46-32, a 14-point game with 7:26 left to play. There's still plenty of time. Here's a strip, the ball's loose, and a tie-up. Timeline left forecourt. We're going to have a jump ball. We're going to have number 5 for the Condors, Regine Powell, going against 21, Lindsay Nooner.
Starting to see aggression shown by the Condors.
The alternate possession will go to the Raiders. Here's a cross-court pass to number 32 to number 30. And this is Sydney Bennett with the 8-footer turn in the lane. Back iron long. Defensive rebound grabbed by the Raiders. Make it the Condors. 22 had the ball. Got foul line jumper from 15, no good. Just barely grazed the left side of the rim by number 22. That was Cassandra Luna. And here's the ball taken by number 22 on the Raiders. Number 30, Ashley Bennett. Make it Sydney Bennett.
Okay, step up.
Throws it out high to 24. 24 gets it to 22, Ashley Ontiveros. Here's the 10-footer on the right side, no good. Offensive rebound, number 30 puts it in off the glass, low right. That was Sydney Bennett. Making it 48-32 in a 16-point game. Now dribbling into the basket and getting fouled, losing her footing, was Juliet Marquez, number 14. She will go to the line for two. Maybe. No. A turnover has been assessed against the Condors, and now we have a hand check foul. This is a 7th team foul. We have 122
on that one. Looked like a knee bump right there.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Looks like Luna came up a little gimpy on that one, bumping knees with the other player, but it was a foul call.
So we have 122 fouling another. The 22 on the Condors was Cassandra Luna. She fouled number 22, Ashley Ontiveros. But they're going to have, well, it looks like.
Tobin checks in for her.
So Simone Tobin checks in for number 22, Cassandra Luna. And now we have number 30 shooting the free throws. So that will be Cindy Bennett. So Cindy Bennett draws the foul, and she makes the first free throw with the right hand, tries her second one, around the rim and off. Defensive rebound is grabbed by number 12, Kendall Gott. Kendall Gott gets it to 14. 14 gets it into the front court to Sydney Galvan. Standing time on right forecourt. Number 14 working against 21. That is Lindsay Nooner. Number 14 dribbling the ball, a backhand pass, and we have a foul. And the dribble drive will be negated by the foul on the dribble.
Way to take that charge for the team.
Fouls on Moorpark, number 21, Lindsay Nooner.
We have Sydney Galvan inbounding. Timeline left forecourt. Sideline left. Here's the inbound pass coming to 14. That is Juliet Marquez going against number 21, Nooner. And the 16-footer no good off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound is put in by Simone Tobin. From 6 feet away, the little jump hook. Here's a long lead pass to the big receiver down low. It's
got to get on those
Sydney
boards.
Bennett. She missed a 3-footer underneath, missed the cripple, and then missed the follow-up shot. So the Condors make them pay on the other end by getting the rebound. And here's a 3-pointer right side. Good! She hit it. Number 14 made the shot. Juliet Marquez.
Cupcakes, cookies, and bacon, baby. That was a nice shot right there.
And a 12-point deficit now. Very makeable in 5:18 of time. 24 has the ball. Working against Cindy Galvan. Number 21 has the shot. Has the ball now. That's Nooner. Lindsay Nooner has the ball. To a cutting teammate, number 42, high off the glass, in and out. It popped right on out.
10-point deficit right now with this shot.
She was robbed. She was robbed.
Right here, they can cut it to 10 points and make it a ball game.
Darmar Ramirez with the missed shot. Now the ball goes into 20. Fake left, go right. Drive in the lane between two defenders. Number 30 is there. Let's see who they call. Number 30 there, number 22 there. They're going to call it on 22.
Ashley Ontiveros.
Ashley Ontiveros gets the foul. Her first, the team's fourth. So going to the free throw line for two, ladies and gentlemen, will be number 22.
Number 20, Miranda Cervantes, shooting.
Casan, make it Cervantes. I'm sorry, make that Miranda Cervantes at the line for two. That's the first one. Making it an 11-point game. Number 14 checks out for the Condors. Number 11 is in. That's Tabitha Kunanen vying 14, Juliet Marquez. A Condor substitution. The second free throw around the rim. It falls down and in. It is now a 10-point game at 49-39. And now the Condors pick up the pressure. They want to close the shutters here. 22 has the ball, dribble drive, crash into a defender, throw it up at the glass, bank it off the glass, front of the rim, no good. Would have counted had it gone.
They're trying to make them earn it at the free throw line. They got to play more defense, less fouling.
18 foul.
Fourth personal, the team's 8th. That was number 33, Simone Tobin, who was assessed a foul.
On them to get these free throws. That's an easier bucket than to actually work for. So
Ashley Ontiveros makes the first free throw with the right hand, making it a 50-39 advantage with 4:36 left. She will try the second free throw with the right hand in just a moment here. Here it comes. It's up, it's in the air, it's around the rim and off. Defensive rebound is grabbed by number 20. That's Miranda Cervantes. Cervantes comes into the front court. Cervantes gives it to Cindy Galvan.
the crossover.
Cindy Galvan working up high, spinning into the lane, giving it over to 20. Miranda Cervantes. Cervantes tries the 8-footer around and in. It goes in. Basket counts, foul. It's good. And the Condors have made this now a 9-point game. Ashley Ontiveros draws a foul as she hits her on the arm.
Second personal, 15 foul.
Now it is her second foul, Ashley Cervantes. Ashley Ontiveros has the foul. The free throw no good by the Condors. Here's a full court press put on by the Condors, as the Raiders were able to retain possession with deftness of hand. Number 21 has the ball to 24 to 22. Here's a three-point backbreaker around the rim and off. No good. Offensive rebound. That's Cindy. Sydney got the offensive rebound and got hit from behind.
Very fortunate for the Condors that three didn't go in. Time is evaporating. Got to get on it. Start pushing the gas on offense and less fouling on defense.
At the line for Moorpark, number 30.
This is number 30 shooting the free throws for Moorpark. Number 30, Sydney Bennett. Shoots the free throw, missed it, rimmed it off. It's 50-41. Here's the second free throw. It's up, it's in the air, it's on the way, and it's good.
10-point deficit.
10-point game, exactly, with 3:51 and counting. As we see number 11 bringing the ball into the front court. That is Tabitha Kunanen. Gets it over to Simone Tobin. The 20-footer around and off.
Good shot by
The defensive rebound was taken by 32, Havana Yanello. Goes back to Yanello after she passes it off. Now a little two-hand chest pass goes over to number 21, back to 22, over to 21, Lindsay Nooner, over to 24, left baseline, over to 32, to Yanello, up top 21, fake left, go right, drive down the lane between two defenders, throw it off the glass, around the left side of the rim and off. Offensive rebound was grabbed by number 30, that was Sydney Bennett. Goes out of bounds, and let's see who retains possession here.
Number 14, Jeanette Marquez.
We have a Condor substitution. Number 14 is in for the Condors in these last 3 minutes and change. Juliette Marquez is in for Cindy Galvan.
Fell asleep on the defense right there.
And Sydney Bennett puts it in underneath the basket for 2 points. It's 53-41. Now number 11, Kunanen, gets it over to Gott, who tries the 20-foot three-pointer. No good. Left side of the rim and off. Number 21 got the defensive rebound. Long lead pass ahead of number 32. And the Condors quickly execute the switch and shut the lane off. 32 has the ball. Whip pass over there to Sydney. And Sydney shoots the shot from 16. Glass, front of the rim. No good. Defensive rebound, Condors. That was number 30, Sydney Bennett. Number 30 gets it to Simone Tobin, who banks it off the glass. She scored and got fouled. It's a 2-point play.
Fouls on Moorpark, number 30.
Head fake and go. Beautiful execution right there.
Sydney Bennett hit her on the way in. The basket counts. You can score it. It's 53-43, and now we have a timeout charged to the Condors. The Condors down by 10 with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left to play in the game from Condor Cove here in Oxnard, California. This is KDTV coverage of Oxnard Condor basketball.
Still time to donate for the Coaches versus Cancer fundraiser game
Very quickly, folks, I want to remind you of some nice people over at the Community Advocacy Coalition who believe that you need to be educated, engaged, and empowered. It's social justice advocacy, and it's yours with one simple phone call. One free call solves it all. 805-984-2468.
And again, last
Yeah, you might want to call that to get the social justice that you need in life.
February 18th.
From Mark to Jody to you guys.
Women play at 7.
Folks, they have a wonderful mission to the CAC. They're a social justice organization dedicated to improving the economic, educational, legal, health, and wellness, as well as the social well-being of the African American community. So it is for a worthy cause, folks. Give them a call. CAC. They educate, engage, and empower. And we hope you have been entertained, if I can add another E to that lexicon. I hope you've been entertained by tonight's account of basketball coming to you from the Condor Cove in Oxnard, California.
At the line from the Condors, number 33, Simone Tobin.
Simone Tobin is going to be coming out of the timeout, shooting a right-hand free throw with an opportunity to make this a 9-point game. 9 points. If she can make the free throw. She rims it in and out. The defensive rebound is grabbed by Ashley Bennett. She gets it over to number 21. That's Lindsay Nooner, and we got a full court press. That means 2-on-1. There's an advantage there. If the Raiders were able to capitalize, they couldn't, but Sydney Bennett got the ball over to number 21, Lindsay Nooner. Coach is calling for pressure for the Condors. Here's the pass, right sideline, over to number 21, Lindsay Nooner. The ball kicked around, looked like soccer out there, and it was grabbed by the Condors.
Pele.
Number 11, Tabitha Kunan. Yes, Pele lives. Number 12 gets it over to 33, Tobin in the lane. Two-hand pass over to right side to number 14. That's Juliet Marquez. The three-pointer hits the back of the rim, goes over the top of the rim, up, over, and out of bounds, over the backboard. And back over to the Raiders. Raider possession with 1:45 to play and a 10-point deficit. As the Raiders, all right, with their backs to the wall, they are looking for a Minute Maid moment of break.
Timeout is called by
Minute 45 to make a couple baskets for her. I suggest start shooting some threes and making them.
30-second timeout.
We have a 30-second timeout charged to the Raiders. And as they huddle up, I will huddle you up with another announcement about the Guitar Center in Oxnard, who is proud to support the Oxnard men and women's basketball games. They offer the guaranteed lowest price. They also have 18-month financing available on all purchases. The Guitar Center buys, sells, and trades used gear. So bring that old music gear to the store. See what they can work out with you. Did you know that Guitar Center also has a great band orchestra rental program? Well, got to give them a call to find out. The Guitar Center in Oxnard. Gotta love it. Number 32 will inbound this ball, looking for a recipient. She gets it to number 21 to 32, over to 24. 24 is Provenzano. We have a collision on the left side, right side of the court, and we have a player crashing into the basket on the way in on the left side. We have a whistle and a foul.
14, Juliet Marquez.
The foul will be assessed to Juliet Marquez. The team has more than 10 fouls. And now that the Condors are in the penalty, we have 22 shooting for Moorpark, Ashley Ontiveros with the right hand.
She's trying to make it rain, and she did with that first one. Got another attempt coming up. Let's see what happens. Game's getting out of reach with 1:37. Reality sinking in for the Condors.
Simone Tobin comes out of the game, comes into the game. Number 5 comes out. That's Regine Powell. And we have a whistle and a foul underneath. Tabitha Kunanen got the foul.
At the line from Moorpark, number 30, Sydney Bennett, shooting 2.
That was on the offensive rebound. So Sydney, number 30, shoots the first free throw with the right hand and makes it. Sydney Bennett.
Shimmy, shimmy,
The second free throw with the right hand is back iron long in front of the rim. Defensive rebound is grabbed by number 11. That's Tabitha Kunanen. Kunanen gets it over to the 14. That is Juliet Marquez. Marquez spin, move, over to Tobin. The three-pointer is back iron long. The defensive rebound is grabbed by number 30, Sydney Bennett. Over to 24.
With that three-point miss goes the hopes of the Condors comeback. It looks a little out of reach right now.
Number 21 has the ball with 1:05 left to play. Gets it over to 24, who gets body checked by number 20. Didn't give her really any room to move. Miranda Cervantes body checks number 24, Christina Provenzano.
And that means more free throws.
Personal foul.
More free throws to add on to the lead, pad it up a little bit, secure the game for the Moorpark Raiders.
And an Altoids moment for yours truly.
Too bad they're not sponsored.
They are now. They are now. Here's the second free throw. It's good. Making it 57-43. Condors down by 2 touchdowns. Number 14 brings that ball up. 15-footer, no good. Right sideline. It's grabbed by Gott. Gott gets it over to number 20, working on 24. Tries the 8-footer on the right side, no good.
Looks like the Condors need a 14-point play right about now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen, Mark.
17 foul.
Well, what will happen is we're going to have a Condor going to the line for 2 free throws, Miranda Cervantes, because she was hit chest style, looked like a chest butt, by number 30. The first free throw hits the back rim and off to the left. Number 33 is going to check out for the Condor, Simone Tobin. She's taken out for Regine Powell. The second free throw now comes in. That foul was committed, by the way. The second free throw around the right side of the rim and off. And now we have a muscle tussle under the basket. A jump ball is going to be called.
White ball, Condors ball. Go at another attempt to make this game a little more respectable.
Condors are going to get the ball on the possession. The foul was committed on the previous play, by the way, which put the free throw shooter on the line by Sydney Bennett. The three-pointer back iron long by number 14. And the Condors do get the offensive rebound. So now 14 has the ball back. And she tries the three-pointer straight away, back iron long. Defensive rebound is grabbed by Sydney Bennett. Sydney Bennett is going to take off down court. There goes the Greyhound. She gives it off left side to number 21, Lindsay Nooner, with 15 seconds left in the game. That was 14 with a three-point shot for the Condors, who missed the shot, Juliet Marquez. Here's a cross-court pass over to number 11. Number 11's got the ball. That is Tabitha Kunanen. Lost the ball off her knee, off her hand, out of bounds with 1.6 seconds left to play. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be a wrap from Condor Cove in Oxnard as we have one more possession. Number 32 will inbound it to number 21. The inbounder was number 32. That was Havana Yanello. Number 21, Lindsay Nooner.
Condors 43.
With the reception. And folks, we have received the buzzer signifying the conclusion of tonight's action from Condor Cove in Oxnard, California. The final score of tonight's game, the Moorpark Raiders 57. The Oxnard College Condors 43.
There's no quitting these Condors, though. They tried hard. They played to the last buzz. And, you know, you got to give it up to their effort. Moorpark, on the other hand, they came more stronger. They got more rebounds. And they did the job to get it done, 57-43.
God bless you and good night.
Ron McClurkin, the head coach, assistant coaches Christina Torres and Major Whitlock. They did double duty tonight with both teams, as these two teams have concluded action here from Condor Cove. Folks, this was our inaugural broadcast, and I want to say that it has been an honor being able to work through this process. We're all a work in progress. Both teams, both radio, television teams, and the basketball teams are works in progress. We will grow, we will learn, we will expand, we will improve together. I want to say a good night to each and every one of you, and thank you for listening and participating in this broadcast and giving us a treat.
I'm signing off with Mark. That was a great game that we saw today in both exhibition games. I just got to say real quick, it's been a pleasure working with Mark and this team over here at Oxnard, and I look forward to doing it again.
The technical pirate for tonight's broadcast was Bob Allen, and we want to thank him for all of the technical situating that he provided and sought to provide throughout the course of this action. Our next broadcast will be on the 18th, 5 p.m. Pacific time. It will be the Oxnard College men's Condors versus the Ventura College versus the Ventura College Pirates. So it will be male and female teams that will be going back to back next week. Check us out on the dial. You gotta love it.
Let's go.
Hey.